up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's up, good people? It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. Check this out, check this out, check this out. This happened to me yesterday. And I am still perturbed about it. I am still going to work on it today. And you know, I all I can think about is the Martin Luther King quote about injustice. So yesterday, I go to look at a new car, and I was contemplating treating myself for obtaining this new job, and I go to a dealership that I have a long history with. I'm excited. Salesperson is wonderful. Sweet little girl, sweet little kid. I'm sitting, waiting for numbers to be crunched, as they say. And I hear this conversation from the back room. There's some music playing in this person's office, and I see someone standing in the door, and then they go into the office and have a seat. And again, this music is playing, and it's the theme from Shaft. And, you know, the conversation was pretty benign until I hear, well, my father would come in and ask, why am I listening to this jigaboo music? The man said jigaboo, y'all. I politely get up from where I'm sitting. I walk into the man's office. I told him, I heard what you said, and your comment was disrespectful. And I go back, and now I'm livid. I'm pacing back and forth, pacing back and forth. My salesperson comes back out from the back. I said, this man is a jackass. And she asked me what happened, and I told her this baby was so young, she never heard the term jigaboo. She said, what's that? So I explained to her. She was appalled. In the meantime, I'm so upset, I'm like on the point of tears. This is like, I never get mad and cry, so this is a first for me. You know, when I get upset, things happen. So now I'm showing restraint. I asked someone else. My salesperson went back in the back. I asked someone else, what's the manager's name? And the gentleman, they told me the manager's name. I said, can I see him, please? Can you ask him to come out? Now, I'm watching the manager at his desk. And then I see the gentleman that was sitting in the guy's office come and go into the manager's office. Then the manager comes out. He introduces himself, shakes my hand, and proceeds to apologize for the gentleman who made the statement. He said, you cannot apologize for his ignorance. So the conversation goes on a little further. Then the manager says, well, you know, I'm sorry, you know, that this happened to you, The standard apology. But then he proceeded to say, you know, he said his father said that. At which point I paused the conversation again and said, so let me understand, you're going to justify what this gentleman said by telling me that, you know, he was just quoting his father. Then I explained to him that words should never be spoken in a place of business. Like in this very instant, instance, he didn't know who was sitting out here, and I heard it. Be as racist as you want to be. I don't care. But I'm doing business with you. I was appalled by that. Then he said, touching himself to genuflect, well, I can speak for so-and-so, and I know I just stopped him. I asked for my registration and my car keys, and I just left because I have no time, no patience, no tolerance for Joe Blow doesn't have a racist bone in his body conversation. Obviously, Joe Blow did, because he felt comfortable saying that word out loud to someone else in a place of business. So I'm done. And it's like, as soon as I got home, I wrote the dealership's manager, the dealership's owner, the district manager, and the General Motors manufacturer of this particular type of model of vehicle. I'm not done. What Joe Blow didn't know when he came out to apologize is that I am a card-carrying, dues-paying member of the NAACP. That's my next conversation. And I am also going to write the Better Business Bureau. I'm appalled. It's like, the manager proceeded to say, so-and-so would have come out of the back office to apologize, but he didn't want to further upset you. To further throw gas on the flame, with the angry black woman trope. Whether he was aware of it or not, another form of bias came out of his mouth. Now, this is a new person showing me who they are and what the company is endorsing. So, yeah. Like I said, I am not done by a long shot. And let me just say this. I don't want anybody fired. Although if I were a manager and you cost me business, we would have a serious conversation. But I don't want anybody fired. Now it's time for some bias and sensitivity training. Amen. Just thought I'd put that out there. That's my introduction for today. And I'm going to make sure I walk it like I talk it.